Hey guys, I wanted to share with you an example of one of my budget tanks. This is a small one. It's a 4 gallon, but start out with, this was all completely budget except for like the thermometer and the filter, but those I found cheap enough that, well, I guess they're budget too, but start off with the whole tank. The tank and the light I got actually from a friend just before she was gonna put it up for sale, and I got it for $10 approximately, I believe. And then I got the organic potting soil down here for, I believe it was $6 a bag, but dividing it all up, it's about, probably cost me about 50 cents to add the organic layer. And then the sand layer right there was the blasting sand I was telling you guys about before. I added up it was 50-pound bag for approximately $13. Divide that up into half pounds because that's about what it was. It averages out to be about 15 cents for the substrate for this. And then the Siswasser tang, here, that moss right there, that was probably one of the most expensive things, if not the most expensive thing besides the tank. I got that for $9 at the local fish club auction. Fantastic. I'd been looking for it everywhere and couldn't find it, and I really wanted some. The rocks, all these cool rocks that I got, we got for free just looking around the woods and our local area and stuff like that. Washed them off real good, made sure that they were safe for the tank, doing a little research, making sure we knew what they were and if they were safe, and then we put them in. And then the Wendelov Java Fern and the, what is that? I believe that's water wisteria back there that's not really growing well yet. Those two things I had from other plants in my other tanks. However, I originally got them from trading on Marketplace or buying cheaply on Marketplace. So let's say I believe I got several stems of water wisteria for $5, and I got the plant that showed I got the Wendelov Java Fern from. I got that, I believe, on Amazon, and it was, I believe, somewhere around $20 for the Wendelov. 3 bundles of Wendelov that turned out to be like 8 or 10 stems a piece. So about 30 stems of the Wendelov. And those are actually babies that came from my Wendelov that I originally got. So let's say that cost me probably, say, $3. And then, let's see, there's Java moss in the back. Again, that came from another tank. And there is duckweed, salvinia, and water lettuce. Now, we got the duckweed and salvinia for free off of somebody on Marketplace. Marketplace and Amazon are Marketplace especially is probably the best place you can go to for to get free things like plants or trade or really cheap plants from local buyers. Got the water lettuce from a local pet store that was going to throw it out because it had overtaken all their tanks. So I talked them into giving me a few handfuls for it, and we've got them in a bunch of tanks. And then the duckweed and, of course, salvinia we got off Marketplace for, I believe, for free too. Let's see. The filter in the back. This is a small sponge filter. I got 3 of them for $6 off of Amazon. And let's see, the pump itself, which I won't show you because it's in a big mess, was about $5, maybe give or take about 15 cents or so. The snail that's in here, if I can find him, wherever he went, Lemony Snicket, come on in. He's hiding somewhere. Anyway, the snail costs about $2. The shrimp I got as culls from a friend, to be worked out at a later date. And then the thermometer was actually the second most expensive thing besides the tank, and that was $8. It was just because I wanted a small one that was kind of cute for the tank. I didn't want it to be one of those big strips, but I do buy those big strips quite often. So for a total of about $38, I built this tank. All the other snails, the pet snails, came free on the plants, except for this one, which came free from my other tank. That's Fancy. We put her in to help cycle the tank, and she did a wonderful job. A very amazing job of cycling the tank. Now it's cycled and matured and ready for the shrimp. Sorry I couldn't show you guys any shrimp. They're all hiding. Anyway, have a wonderful day, and don't forget to roll your sleeves up.